Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Today we're in the dirt street stocks here at Cedar Lake. Ran a pretty good time in practice, I guess. I don't know what a really fast time is, but so far we're the fastest here, which is nice. Hopefully we can keep that up in qualifying. And Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to all of you guys who celebrate it, or at least just relax and take the time to do some racing and everything. Hopefully you guys have a great holiday and everything. Stay safe out there if you're traveling. But this track, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. Because I haven't ran this track in a long time. I was just running some practice, trying to see what I should do at this track. And I guess I found a little bit. I don't know. I'm just trying to run like the middle. It seems to be the fastest way around for me. Around the middle slash where the grip is. I don't know how I ran faster. I don't know how I ran faster than practice. Do not know at all. Because I wasn't even all the way up at the grip or anything. I just run around the middle lane. The bottom in 1 and 2 is super bumpy. I ran at 8:10 on the second lap too. Wow, I'm really shocked with that.
What kind of fucking line are you running, Austin?
I have no clue. I just ran the middle. I don't know how it was faster. I really have no clue.
Whack.
My second.
Cheating, bro, somehow. I drove the shit out of that car and I still could not get any faster.
No, honestly, I have no clue. I ran the second lap and it was an 8:10 and I just ran like right around the middle as well. It doesn't make any sense to me. This track's very confusing to me, but hopefully we can keep the pole. Still a few people have to qualify, so I'll pick it up when we get ready to go.
You're definitely cheating now, Austin.
Alright, qualifying's over. It looks like everybody's just going to be in the first heat as well, because there's only 9 of us, so not really going to be many people in this race. Only 1 heat and then a feature, it looks like. Fine by me. Get through the heats and stuff faster. At least they didn't split us up like 4 and 5. That would have kind of sucked, to be honest. I don't know if everybody is actually here or not, because 7th on the back didn't qualify, but maybe they hit the ready to race button. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, to be honest. Hopefully we can do pretty well, though. Because this track is very interesting, but I never done well at it. Because I remember when it first came out, I remember running in the street stocks. I hit the wall in turn 1 and about flipped over the wall on like the very last restart or something. I do remember that. Then I ran it in like the late models. I smacked the wall a ton in them. So if I could stay away from the wall, I think that would be beneficial for me. Honestly, I think that would be very beneficial for me. Probably start in 3rd gear, maybe 4th gear actually, so I don't have to shift. Because sometimes these cars are better off not shifting. You slow down a little bit when you shift. But we might be going too slow in the 4th gear. Probably restart in 3rd.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully we could do pretty well. If you guys enjoy this kind of racing as well, hit that like and subscribe if you want to see some more. I'm trying to run these street stocks most weeks. Trying to catch back up to the pace car because the pace truck was like flying right there. I don't want to be like way too far away from it.
You're ready to roll here, man. That's fun.
Try to get a good jump. We can go at any point now. I'm going.
Line up behind the pace car.
Try to get a good cut down so I can get single filed off. And just try to run the middle. Just try to do what we did in qualifying every lap. Don't know if that's going to work or not, but we're going to try. Slid up there in 3 and 4, it seemed like a little bit. I try to keep the car as straight as I can as well. Try not to get too sideways. Went down a little low there. Turned in a little early. 3 and 4 is definitely smoother along the bottom than 1 and 2 is. 1 and 2 is super bumpy. I don't like 1 and 2 at all on the bottom. But there's a little bit of banking at the very top.
Working the bottom, inside.
So if we get all the way to the outside, it'll still be kind of fast. You're all good. No problem. It said car contact, but I didn't feel a thing. Like, he might be a little faster than me. Cause like I said, I have no clue what the hell I'm doing at this track. I'm just sending it, and it was fast in practice and qualifying. Trying to keep the car straight through these corners. You get it angled enough coming off. Trying to get my back wheel is just barely in the grip.
Clear inside.
But I think the way to pass is going to probably be on the outside unless you get a good enough run to throw a slider on somebody.
Inside.
Because the outside, it has like a lot of momentum. Ooh, I hit the wall. I screwed up that corner. I was trying to like angle out a little bit to go in, and I went out and smacked the wall to go in. But he's definitely holding a lot of speed down there. I'm getting him off the corner like I expected, but he's holding his speed compared to me up really well. Oh, this is only the heat race. Why was I thinking this was something else? This is literally only the heat race. I thought this was like the feature or something. I'm so used to like just doing one race and go. Or one qualifying and then go. I forgot we were in a heat race.
Oh my god, I was thinking that was a feature.
Yeah, the white flag came out. I'm like, why is the white flag coming out so quickly?
Very, very impressive.
I
was
literally
funny.
thought I was like, white flag? What
Yeah,
the hell?
I was
And
so
then and when my
confused.
guy said 2 to go, I was like, wait, what?
I was so confused as well. I completely forgot.
That's some good racing.
Report to Victor Lane.
Yep.
Nice job, man.
Hopefully we can continue that in the
Now
feature.
let's see what the feature holds for us.
Yeah.
We're on
Track's
the
gonna be a little bit more worn out. He was pretty quick there on the bottom though. Literally forgot that that was a heat race. That was hilarious. Because it really felt like it was gonna be the feature because there was like not many people here. That was funny. Waiting on everybody to join up. He was right on me. The 4 car was a little bit further back, but he had to get around the 5. I don't know if he passed him straight away off the start or not. So we'll see how this
Get another
goes.
video off you.
Yeah, it'll be up later. Hopefully we can run pretty well. I know
Oh, you're gonna have to show your fans how I'm about to beat you.
you gotta do it.
That's the tough part.
They were both in my limited late model race, I know.
Will do it.
They were both in the limited late model race at Lanier. I think they both ended up in a wreck or something, which
Look,
sucked.
I'm already beating you.
And about the pace car, too.
Shit, I'll beat that guy too.
There are cautions in this race, so hopefully we don't get too many
Go
cautions.
past it, telling me to let it by. Like what?
Got priority. I don't know. But hopefully we can get a good enough jump here off the start. I'll probably start a little earlier than I did on the last one.
As long as everything's working properly, I'll give you your.
But I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good race. Because there is definitely still like a lot of grip down here on the bottom, but the amount of speed you get. The amount of speed you get off the top is nice, but if you can get your car to grip up correctly.
Don't tuck those belts, but
Alright, get ready.
check your steering wheel one more time. Line up behind the pace car.
I'm gonna try to get back to the outside here. Because there's a big line through the middle now where I was running, so I'm definitely not going to be running down there.
Clear if you need it.
Try to follow this grip. He was sliding up a little bit there.
At the bottom.
He might throw a slider here. Not quite clear. He didn't completely throw one.
Clear boat.
Try to cut down back below him.
Outside. You're clear.
'Cause there is a lot of grip down here.
Get the boys all clear up on the pad.
And he's running like right through this slick. So if I can get the car straightened up off these corners.
Clear high.
3 and 4 I feel like is the best shot to do it. Cut him off. Had enough space barely to do it. Now let's see if we can catch him back. He was very fast there, running like that, a little bit lower of a lane. Street stocks are very confusing because sometimes you can run through the slick like that and still have a lot of speed. They're very confusing, but at the same time, they take a lot of skill to not spin out and slide around too much because they're so heavy. Like they're so small and they're super like bulky. So they're easy to just like go into a corner and slide way too far. That's what I feel like I'm gonna do later on in this race, probably like going up and hitting the wall or something. Oh, and first caution's out. Don't know where the caution was. Looks like somewhere in the back. We're 6th place.
Put like an 8 limit on.
Hopefully these caution laps go by pretty quick. Here comes pace car.
Whoa.
Leader is in the wall there. Don't know if that's gonna affect his steering or anything at all. but first caution, I'm pretty sure the single file restarts should go by pretty quick, but we're gonna have a couple laps under caution, so I'll bring it back when we're getting ready to go green.
Time to do work today, guys. Do work. Grind it out all day long.
Alright, 1 to green. These caution laps go by super quick, which is nice. I do enjoy that about this track. Just gotta watch when he goes. Told me to pass somebody there for a second, so it's some weird glitch, I guess, with where people are on the track. I don't know.
Real quick. Give yourself a real quick tug. Double check your steering wheel.
He went real early. I wonder if he's restarting in 4th gear or not. Same with the 4 car. But they also could be talking to each other because I know they're siblings. I think they're brothers, I want to say.
Outside. Clear high.
Trying to run like just above the slick, not run all the way up to where the grip is. Because it seems like the back right tire grips pretty well there. And it's a little bit shorter way around the track. And if I could stay away from that wall as long as I can, the better probably. You can definitely go straight off the corners through the slick if your car is pointed straight. So that's what I'm trying to do. 4 car is running really well on that very outside lane. I think it's better in 1 and 2 than it is in 3 and 4. It seems like there's a little bit more banking all the way up there. See if we could do it without hitting the wall. Yeah, the 4 car is literally along the wall there. Like, he is very good at that. He's going low. I went super high there.
1 inside. You're clear. Inside.
I need to get like all the way up by this wall. Oh, we're gonna get squeezed. I could have crossed over there. That's my bad. I saw him coming and I should have tried to cross over. No, you're all good. I thought I had room to get up there, but I should have crossed over instead. That's definitely my bad.
You're clear. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
Like this track, I do struggle at once it gets so worn out. Like I said earlier. I thought I had the room to get back on the outside of him, but I should have just took the loss and tried to cross him back over. Because this track is so weird to me. I don't know why.
Clear.
And I'm in the wall. This is why I said if I can stay away from the wall as long as I can, it'd be better. But this track, it's so... Well, street stocks wear out a track a ton.
Yeah, doing a really good job, man.
And that guy below me is running pretty well down there. That was a weird bounce by the 4. Some weird glitch. I'm gonna hit the wall. Yep, okay, yep, I'm about to flip. Oh, I'm off the track. Well, I got stuck on the outside of turn 1 wall. I don't understand this track. I really don't. It's such a struggle for me. I said I almost flipped in turn 1 before, and that's exactly about what happened. And then there's some barrier or something. My wheels were off the wall. God, I suck at this track. I need to definitely get better at it. I'm good at it when there's not much worn out in it. Because I can run the middle. I'm away from the wall. As soon as I have to get up by the wall, I suck. I do not understand this track. What am I, 6th right now? Yeah, a lap down. That'll be the lowest I finish at least. Because the 7 and 9 never showed up, it looks like. The 6 is already gone. I'll join the race again, get back out there. Yeah. Oh, don't know what happened there. I have paddle shifter, so I really don't know what happened there. I'll get back out there, though, once these guys cross by me. I don't want to get in the way of the leaders. I just want to see if I can figure this damn track out now. Especially like the way to run turn 1, because like I went in too high and it just slid up, caught the wall and rode up it. But I knew immediately when I went in I was gonna hit the wall. Probably gonna hit the wall there. Nope, somehow missed it. This track just slides a ton. It's a lot different than some other smaller tracks that I like to run. 2 cars in the wall. He was able to ride it like on 2 wheels, like in the movie Cars. Oh, it's gonna be the wall. Yep, I cannot stay off the wall of this track. I'm surprised I only have a 2X, to be honest. That might be from the when I ran to the 4 car. I should have just tried staying lower and away from the wall like I was planning on doing, but I saw how much speed the 4-car had right up on the wall in turn 1. Had to try to find the speed, and I found the wall. I found my car up in the air. There's a lot of banking up there, so if you can get your car right along it, it's very good. But the 4-car doesn't really get too sideways, it seems. He like runs straight along the side of it without hitting it, and it gets a ton of speed from it. I don't understand it at this track. This track's such a fine line of getting a little bit of grip and smashing the wall. It's very confusing to me. Like, I'm just going up smacking the wall again. They're battling for the lead up there. I just saw them change for a second. The 4-car might have tried throwing a slider or going low on him. I think the 3-car still won it? Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like the 3-car still won. Yeah, he did. Good race. Good race, good win. I just do not understand this track. This track's so confusing to me. When it gets worn out. So confusing to me. I want to go back and see how they were running there at the end. Because I know that they were battling for the win. I want to see what the 4-car was doing in 1 and 2, though. He was getting so close to it, but not hitting it. I just don't understand.
So, Austin, you gonna put that on YouTube?
Yeah, I suck at the track, and I know it. I thought he was throwing a slider or something. I saw his name go into first for a second, and the 3-car passed right back by him.
Good race, Austin.
Yeah, good race. I need to figure out this track when it gets worn out. I just smashed the wall here. I'm so bad at it.
And the berm's just my spot.
Yeah, I cannot run it.
Clearly me too, because my brother went from 1.5 seconds behind and caught me and was bumper to bumper at the finish line. So I really don't know what I'm doing wrong.
That was my thing. When he was behind me, I saw he was right up on the wall. So when I tried to run it, I just smashed the wall and climbed it, and then I got stuck.
I'm not even climbing it. I'm running the berm. And I come out of the corner, I don't touch that wall. He can hit that wall all he wants, and still it's right on my ass. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. We're running the same line. He's just faster than me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do nothing like different than him. I don't get it. I don't even touch the wall at all.
It didn't look like it to me.
I don't know what I do. I just run that berm. Good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand this track at all when it gets worn out. It's so confusing to me.
That's why I like it, because nobody really knows how to run it, but then at the same time, everybody's running topside, and you can't do nothing unless you fly them.
Yeah. That, and a lot of people probably don't run it because they don't like the track or understand it. Like, I didn't run it for the longest time because I don't understand or like this track as much. That's why it's such a small field of 9 people.
Why did it say that you got first, Austin?
Do you mean grid first?
On mine it says you grid first, race first, and it said my brother got second and I got third.
You might be looking at the heat race?
Yep.
That's the only thing I could figure. But that was a fun race. The 4-car, 3-car super fast. Same to you. I want to see how he was running this when this started getting so worn out, though. Because like he was getting right up by that wall and staying straight. I was a little too sideways off these corners. 3 and 4, I think I was fine. I wasn't like in trouble in 3 and 4. It was 1 and 2 he was killing me in. I know for sure. Cause like I tried to get my right rear on the grip. I was a little low, but I think I was running on the outside of the grip at that point, or on the slick. Just a little bit outside the slick there. Like 3 and 4, I don't think he was really catching me at all. Like I was either slightly pulling him or staying even. 3 and 4, he just goes all the way up there, right along the berm, like where it would end up, and he gains so much time. I just do not understand it. And where we got together, that definitely was my fault. So, I know that. I should have tried to cross him back over, because he had me cleared. I thought I had enough room, barely. Like, see, I don't run as high as he does, and he gains so much time. I think the 3-car is running close up there, too. I slid way too far there. I think because I skimmed the wall, maybe. I should have tried to cross back over there. He could have cleared me off of 4 as well. Right here is where I screwed up, thinking I could get to the outside. But that was my fault. That probably messed him up for the end of the race, too, because he lost so much time. He lost so much time from us hitting the other. And then I was sitting there talking and smashed the wall, too. But where did I hit the wall at? Because I was really trying to run that outside to gain some time. Might have been right here. Yeah, definitely. Oh, no. I thought I went too high on that one. But, like, I go in, and I kick the back end out a lot. I guess at this track, you don't need to. Yeah, we're right there. I need to, like, redo the camera so I could see. I just went in way too freaking high because I wasn't getting the car to turn at all. It was just sliding straight up at this wall, which just happened to me when this track first came out, too, and I just don't understand it. And then I just tried to keep in it, and I thought I was going to bounce off the wall. Never did, just climbed it. Climbed it, hit an invisible wall, and then got stuck up there, which is super unfortunate, but it happens. I don't think there's really any incidents that much through the race. I don't know what the first caution was. What was the first caution? I think it was the 6 car or something. So what was the caution for? Did he just like wreck himself? Did he do what I did later in the race? Because there was a car behind him, the 8 car. So if he ended up spinning himself out or smashing the wall or something, that brought out the caution. Because when I did it, there was really nobody that close to behind me, and I got out of the car, so I didn't cause a caution. Oh, he just got in the slick, got himself sideways. Oh, and he just came to a stop on the track. You could have came to a stop, like, on the infield. It wouldn't have brought out a caution. So that's unfortunate. But overall, fun race. Wish I could have ran with the top 2. I was not good enough at this track. I need to practice this track more when it gets worn out and try to run along the wall and practice more, because I didn't do that at all, because with the practices I was in, the middle was just fast and it never got that worn out. And I figured that was going to happen in this kind of race once it got worn out. I was fast in the middle when it's a newer track. Suck when it gets worn out, so it is what it is. Let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. Probably going to lose a good amount being car number 1, finishing 6th out of 9. So that's going to be a struggle, but let's go see what we end up getting. Alright, results in. Strength field was only 1,600. It was the only split as well. There wasn't many people that registered to race it, which is unfortunate. They were very fast up there, 16-0 in the race. I ran a 0.69, nice. But I could not keep that speed up once the track got worn out. So lost 79 iRating. That hurts a lot. But the safety rating I don't care about. Lost a lot of iRating though, so that's going to be a struggle to get that back for sure. But they gained a lot up there because I lost a ton. Because what was it? The 2 car, where was he at? He was 4th. He lost 21 as well. Jeez. So there wasn't too many people that gained iRating. What was the lowest? The 9 car, he lost 12 more. He was under freaking 200. That's crazy. He doesn't do a lot of races, I guess. I guess he joins a lot of races, like registers for them, but then doesn't race them. So I don't know what the plan is there with that iRating. And the 8 car gained a lot because he was in like the just under 600. So yeah, there is a big difference in iRatings between 1 through 5. And then the rest of the field was under 1,000, which is crazy to me. It's crazy to see that kind of gap. So it is what it is. I just suck at this track. I should have finished probably top 3, but I just smashed the wall and wrecked myself pretty much. So that was unfortunate. I need to get better at this track for next time it comes back around. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Like I said earlier, happy holidays, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoy your time off and spend it with your family or do some racing. Let me know how your races go, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.